Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. The last house in the northwest section of the Temple District, Marana, Rian. Now, hopefully this is a bigger house. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's one of the big houses. Awesome. So is there like one big house per like quarter of the city or quarter of the district? There's a lot more houses in here than, well, I don't know actually. I was gonna say than in the Skyrim cities, but I don't. Well, no, yeah, at least in this city, like the capital of Skyrim is Solitude, and I don't. And there's not nearly this many places in that city. House like this, and you're cheap or drinking cheap wine, eh? Like priorities, man. So in between this part and the next, or in the last part, I actually made part of tomorrow's supper. I'm making some kind of crispy rice pancake. So it's some Italian thing. It's risotto, and then you do some stuff and make a pancake out of it, and basically fry it, I guess. It looks interesting. I had to soak saffron threads for 4 hours in water. It was weird. Never used saffron threads before. So that was a whole new thing. Seems like it'll be good though. I mean, there isn't a whole lot of ingredients in it. I did have to buy a different kind of rice though. I'm assuming so. I don't know. I bought a magazine with Italian cooking in it. It said to use this kind of rice. I looked it up. It seems like it's different rice than just regular rice. So I was like, I should probably just buy a box of that. So Amazon to the rescue. Because my store does not carry it, unfortunately. But I imagine you can use it for the most part, just because as far as I could tell, it's just basically rice made from grains, like from wheat instead of just grown, But yeah, I'm having that with chicken cacciatore tomorrow, which I have made before, but I made a slow cooker kitchen cacciatore before, and this time I'm just making it, just making it. So we'll see how that goes. I technically don't have all the ingredients for it though. I'm missing celery and thyme sprigs, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't really. The celery obviously is just there to add like some substance to it, because that's all celery is ever for, since it doesn't really have like a flavor or anything. And I don't know if the thyme would make that big of a difference. But hopefully it'll be good. I don't see why not. And I mean, obviously you could say, well, why not? Because you fuck it up. And it's like, yeah, I might. Unlikely. Which I realize makes me sound like I'm super confident in my cooking, and that's because I am. I mean, as long as I have a recipe with directions that I understand, I'm pretty sure I can cook anything. I mean, the only time really that I can remember that I had a recipe and I literally couldn't do it. Like, I had to literally go to Reddit and a cooking subreddit to ask them what the fuck. Isn't even like I didn't understand the instructions or anything. It's because apparently it was an maybe Australian site or something that I got the recipe off of. And one of the ingredients, I had no fucking clue what it was, and I couldn't figure it out, and Googling it didn't help because it was a chicken stock pot was one of the ingredients. And now to me, and even most of the people it seems on the subreddit, on the cooking subreddit, who also did not know what this thing was, a stock pot is a pot, and a chicken stock pot is a stock pot full of chicken stock. So they had no idea. I had no idea. And then somebody from Australia, I think it was, is like, yeah, that's like this thing. And basically it's like we have bouillon, which is like just like ground up chicken, whatever, and then you add some water. Oh, that was cheap wine. Add some water and it makes stock, right? And you have like bouillon cubes, and then you just have like the containers of chicken broth, right? Well, apparently in Australia they have like basically gel, like little gel capsules, like gel pods basically. And that's what they're called stock pots instead of pods for some reason, because, you know, fuck anything making sense in Australia apparently, you know. All right. And with that, we have officially robbed this person's house. They weren't home either, which is very convenient for me. Very, very convenient. All right. So yeah, from this point on, we'll just do the different sections instead of individual houses.
How can I help
per
hello.
Per video. So we'll do 2 more videos robbing the Talos district. We'll do the northeast and southeast section of it. Okay, so we ended the last part with 10,580 gold. So let us see. Hey, wake up. I do like how it isn't trespassing in this guy's house.
Really?
Alright.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
A less rude
What do you
song.
got?
The same as usual. Been robbing the same district in the same city, and you know, there's a lot of the same shit. We've got 41 bottles of wine this time.
I think I can move this item for you.
4 of
that seems a
those.
fair price.
And apparently I picked up 2 cheap
can move this
wine.
item for you
I
at that
don't
price.
remember picking up 2 of them, but whatever.
I think I can move.
And some more bowls. Alright. So 10,868 is what we have. And so we made 288, which is very close. Last time we made 227 from the alcoholic, and this time we made 288. So yeah, robbing Elkies is definitely the way to go. Alright. So yeah, like I said, that'll be our last short part, and then next time we'll rob the entire quarter. Let's see, there's 4, let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16k. Those are all houses.
Have mercy.
And then that's in the northeast. And then in the southeast, let's see, 20, 21.
Hello. If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
And then there's 6 in the southeast section, so that might be a little bit longer part.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.